Hello and welcome to Matt's Rocks. Today I'm going to do this agate. I think it's an agate. I'm not sure. I know it's got agate in it. I know you can see the fortification lines. You can see the dark fortification lines in it on both sides. I've done one of these before. I'm pretty sure. And I just found this one. I've got a few more of them in there. But I'm not sure what kind of rock that is that those dark fortification lines are in. Whether it's barite or what it is, or white Chirt. I still have no idea. And that dark agate looks kind of a small crystalline form, like it may be quartzite type of stuff. But all the little vugs in it have Druzy quartz in them. So I'm going to try to leave. I think I'm going to leave it flat on the surfaces. I'm just going to round the outside edge and make me a good shape. Probably kind of a teardrop shape, because all of this is going to have to go anyway. And there's not much. There is out here, but I won't have to take it off past right there. So I can maybe keep this little vug here. But here we go. I'm going to start this on the 220 grit, just because I don't want to go on the 80, and I'm just going to re-round it off the outside edges, so that should be good enough for that. I do have quite a bit of rock to take off there, and I may switch to the other one here for too long, to the 80 grit, if it takes too long. I'm not sure how hard this stuff is. I can't remember. Yeah, I think I'm going to go to the 80 grit just to get this part off. Come back to the 220 for the rest of it. I'll get this little part off here, maybe cut that down a little bit, because I'm going to have to cut that down at least even, so I'm going to lose part of that bug. It's got a few fractures in it, one coming up here, one coming up here, one going across here. Looks like maybe a little one coming down through here, but they don't match up on the other side. Well, some of them do. There's another one that comes up across through here. These were all filled with, all these fractures have been filled, except for this one, but it looks like it's healed also. At least I hope it is. Well, it don't really matter. Not coming off like that, so we'll give it a shot and see what happens. I may have to change the shape that I was planning on. I really hate to lose that much of that fortification that's in there. Well, you probably couldn't see that from over there, that fortification that's in that darker part that I'm going to take off. But I don't know, I may not have to. Well, I'm still going to lose some of it. Unless I round off the whole side, I'm going to, or the whole face, I'm going to lose some of that. So I'll just bite the bullet and take the hit. And now I'm going to round it off a little bit on this edge. Because I've got a little fracture coming in clear to here, or a little chip coming out, I should say, into here. And I think rounding it off is going to make it look just a little bit better, because these are still going to show up. I may lose that pocket, a little bit of it, but okay, I think that's going to be my shape. Make this side over here going to be the front. Although it's not going to really matter much. I did leave a little bit of a chip right there, just because I don't want to lose any of this right here, and in order to take that down far enough, I'm going to lose part of this too. I don't want to lose any of this here, and I'd lose part of this inclusion too if I took it down, because I'd have to make it kind of straight. And I don't think that's, with that being on the back, I don't think it's going to make any difference. And I've got just a really small chip right there, but I don't think it's going to make any difference either. And I may still be able to get that off of there with the 280. Actually, let me try a little bit more on here. So I can always round that side off a little more. I got it. There's still some little ones there, but I'm not going to be able to do anything about them. If I take it down too far, I'm going to lose that bug there. Okay, we're going to the next wheel. We're going to the 280 grit. I don't know if I showed it on this one. My shape. It's not going to reflect anything back at you, but because it's dry. And it's definitely not polished yet. So that was a 280 grit, and I've still got a little bit of water on it from around that bug, coming out of that bug. So that's what shine you're getting, is that. Okay, here we go with the 280. Dry it off and let it dry all the way out. Check the edges again, just in case any scratches that are there, they'll turn whiter, and I may be able to see them. Don't see any. Next wheel. Hey, I'm going to remember this time. I've had to dry it out a little. I've taken a break since I did the first one today. Link's feeling a lot smoother. Of course, it's going to. That dark stuff, that agate looks like, or the fortifications look like they're going to be a little bit dull for a little while. May take a while for those to polish out. Quite a bit of pits in the darker gray, or in the gray stuff too. I don't know what, still don't know what this is. Besides the agate that's making the fortification lines. Well, they go to the 220 or 1200. I mean, we're just on the 600. I don't know where I come up with a 2 at. See on that other one, got a little bit of a shine on it. You can see it's got a little dull stuff on there too, but it's got fortification lines wrapping around the sides in different places, and crystal bugs. I wish I knew a way to stop that. I need to check because I don't get it from this one, but it's not pointed right down at this area where this might be reflecting back at it. So I'm not sure what's causing it. But I know this is ready to go to the next wheel. So that's where we're going. Had a bunch of bugs in it too. I don't think I'm gonna get it to shine very good because it's that dirty, kind of a dirty white chalcedony. Okay. show it to you on this one up here. First, that way you can see all the fortification lines and stuff on the inside. It's not the best shine, but I think it's shining about the way it normally would. If I remember correctly, I don't remember all that well, but I remember that I know at one time the other one wasn't polished, or wasn't the first one, the one that I did. I may have done two of these even. They were shaped a little different though. But I like those druzy pockets. And the, oh, get out of there, black line. There we go. I like the fortification pockets and the fortification lines. I just wish I knew what kind of rock this is that it's in. But anyway, oh well, yeah, I better show it over on this one. Might get better light. The other one looks pretty dark. That's the side I was going to want to be the back. I don't know if I can get it to show up. Let's try this. I'll have to look and see, but I think you can see it. That pocket goes all the way through. That druzy pocket. So I can see, turn it at the right angle. Let me get it at the right angle. Well, but anyway, this is the side I'm going to call the face, because it doesn't have all that darker stuff on it, even though it does have fortification lines. It's still, but that druzy pocket looks nice. Oh yeah, I held that behind it, but I didn't show you that it only lets through a little light where the druzy pockets and the fortification lines come through it. So it's not all that translucent. It does allow a little bit of light through in some places, just where the agate's at. The rest of that stuff won't let light through, so I'm not sure. It may be Chirt. It may be white Chirt, although it seems softer than Chirt. But that could be my imagination. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment. Stay tuned for the next one. Be Sunday, Wednesday, or Friday. And have a good day. See ya.